Ego, the one thing that separates your average agents from the duelist. When you lock in this class, you're committing to your performance, top of the leaderboard or nothing. And with fantastic performance bonuses, duelists can rank up insanely fast. And so, for every game I'll play a different duelist, hopefully placing higher than my last rank, Plat 1. Anyway, I started the day right, brushing my teeth, working out, and even dressing nice. I decided to dress really nice today, as you can see from my shirt. They say look good, play good, so obviously I'm gonna play really well today. For my first game, I decided to lock Phoenix. He's not really my favorite agent, so I figured I'd just get him out of the way. I didn't have much experience on Phoenix, but going into this, I was pretty damn confident. And that's because eventually I knew I could just, like, resurrect. And so for the first round, I did this. Huh? I killed 2 people and got an assist, helping us secure the round. Unfortunately, this is kind of just like a once-in-a-lifetime round, and there's absolutely no way I'd possibly be able to... Yeah, I don't know why it had to be that dramatic. We won the round, no problem. So the next round, we decided to push A. And I decided to use my insane skills to get full flashed, but that's when I saw Phoenix backpedaling. And so I pushed forward just to get trapped. I guess I wasn't too upset though, because I was smacking down a delicious salad. I was AFK at the beginning of the round recording that. But once I did get back into the round, I was finally ready to use my ult. Killing Phoenix, I pushed back sight to try and take some space. But then... How? My Cypher was flanked. This just doesn't make any sense.
That's my bad. I think he had a time. He probably walked down market or something.
Yeah, I don't think I was paying attention to Cypher. I can't stress how good this salad was. Anyway, at the beginning of the next round, Fade and I decided to do some aim training on each other, and that went pretty well, I guess. Yeah, so I entered onto site and I found nobody until ISO got scanned. I got a nice little headshot and Reyna stole my kill. No problem. I'll just wall this back site, hit a little flash, and peek out just to get disappointment in myself. The next round we were going B again. I mean, don't fix what's not broken, am I right? I flashed out and saw ISO trying to skedaddle away, so of course I killed him and then pushed market. From here, I decided to take a risk, and instead of staying in market, I actually left to go into mid. I was playing really well, and after a few bad rounds, I popped off even harder.
I'm driving my whip, I get blown like a missile. Lisa Kybati just want my pixels. Grabbing my dick like I grab on my pistol. Feel real brick cause I'm stuck in the middle. Cause I got the heat and you're hearing it sizzle. Got bitches in back in my roofie, they sizzle.
To be honest, that's all I got for you. This is a very easy game. What do you expect? I almost got match MVP, but you know, you gotta settle with what you got. This was a plat gold lobby, so it kind of gives me some hope on my placements, but you know, I kind of expected me to be at the top. But no worries, because it's just the beginning, and I'm not gonna take it easy. I'm gonna increase my skill tenfold by using one simple strategy: comfortability. Nah, not like that. I'm locking in Reyna this match. My most played agent ever. I'm gonna get 1,000,000 kills. 1,000,000! But first I bought a new skin. Then I took it to the range. Then I did a deathmatch, and finally it was time to play the game.
Yo, Reyna, do you have a flash or no?
No, I don't.
Alright.
Gushed solo backside.
Garden 5.
Yo, can you blind through the wall on the site right now?
He's full blind!
$130 on the Sova. Both in.
We won the game somehow, and I did not get match MVP, but I did have the most deaths. So, yeah. We're playing in mostly plat lobbies, so this is giving me very good confidence on where I'm gonna place. Probably Immortal. Probably fucking not, but I'm gonna slump out and hibernate for like the next 20 days, so... It's actually been 20 days since I last played Valorant, and you might be wondering, what have I been doing? And simply to answer this question, since I had taken such a long break, it was very important to warm up thoroughly. And so I played a bunch of aim labs and eventually hit Plat 4 in aim labs. I queued into my third game, and at this point, I decided to break a rule. I mean, it's my video, I can do what I want. I'm locking in Reyna for these last 3 matches because I wanna win. I don't wanna lose. This was probably a good call though, because the first round went like this. Oh! Yeah, really good round, and honestly, the rest of the game, as you can tell, is gonna go very well.
That's actually super unlucky.
I don't want to talk about this match ever again. I got match MVP, which doesn't really matter, but I was playing diamonds and plats. So if we're hoping to place higher than plat 1, I think we're on track right now. This is actually really good motivation at the moment. And with that, I queued into the next match. On the first round, we decided to go A, and I found a pick on Jet, but then I just ran away? Yeah, I don't know what that was, but I found a kill on Clove, and then I found a Bulldog. I then hit flank and found a kill on Breach. And although things were going well, the enemy team decided to use strategy. And well...
They're stacking A.
yeah, somehow my team stepped up and won that one for us, but it wouldn't stay that way for long. Because this was the turning point, and the enemy team won a ton of rounds in a row. And with 1 round left in the half, I bought a Vandal, knowing I was gonna one-tap. Actually, I bought a Phantom, I lied. And with this, I was gonna get a ton of kills and finally clutch a round for my team. I should have bought the Vandal, but don't worry about it, we won this round. On defense, things turned around for us, and we saw success in some of our setups. Like taking but eventually the scores were once again even, and it was only a matter of time before we eventually won the game.
Nice.
GG's, guys.
I didn't get MVP, but I was once again pretty close. This was once again a plat diamond lobby, so I'm feeling very confident at this point.
Well, we got one more game.
And so I jumped right into that shit, and here's a quick rundown of every round. I died, we lost. I died, we lost. I got a kill, and another, I died. We won. I got a kill, I died. We won. I got a kill, then I died. We won. I died, we lost. I died, we won. I died, we won again. I got a kill, and another, then I died. We won. I got a kill, another kill, I died. We won. I got a kill, and another, and another, and another. We won. I got a kill, and another, we lost. We're up 10-4 at this point, and then we went into overtime. Yeah, don't even fucking ask me. We lost, we won, and again.
Dude, Chamber gets an ace for the win? What the fuck?
Yeah, I did not expect to win this match, especially when they brought it all the way back to overtime. But I got match MVP with 32 fucking kills.
Match MVP, 32 and 24. Holy fuck, I took a lot of deaths. Nah, what'd we place though?
It all comes down to this. Will I place higher than plat 1? Plat 2! That's higher than plat 1! I might just be the best player ever.